Y'all, they having a cookout. They having a silent cookout. Don't want nobody to know it. But I'm finna tell it. They down there having a silent cookout. But they can't hide nothing from Mama. Mama already knew they was having a cookout. That's why Mama came down there. I need some cigarettes. So I went down there. Circle K. Circle. Circle. The circle. The circle. The red and black circle. They having a cookout. K. Cookout. They having a cookout. Mm-hmm. I went down there to get my cigarettes. When I pulled up in the parking lot, it was gingers all over the place pumping gas. It was black construction workers sitting in their cars. It was gingers sitting in their cars. It was black workers pumping their gas. I even held the door open for one. He was older. Looked like he was in his 60s. I held the door open for him. He said, go in. I said, no. I said, you go in. He said, go in. I said, oh, no. I said, I'm not going in. I said, you go in. Open up the door for him, let me about in before the line. I looked around. It was gingers at the hot dog stand getting hot dogs. It's Circle K. They having a cookout right fucking now. They was getting hot dogs. They was getting coffee. It was black people getting coffee. The cashiers was ginger. Mama went down there. They ain't thought Mama knew about the cookout because it was silent at Circle K. The red and black, the black and red. K, cookout. Circle K down there having a silent cookout, but they didn't want Mama to come to the cookout. They was getting coffee, gingers was getting coffee, black folks was getting coffee. They was looking for the candy. The gingers was looking for candy, black folks was looking for candy. They was getting donuts. Black folks was getting donuts. Gingers was getting donuts. In other words, you got gingers, you got niggas, and you got black folks. Jiggers was everywhere. Yo, go down there if you don't believe me right now. They having a cookout. Go to your Circle K. They having a cookout at Circle K. Don't say Mama didn't tell you. They didn't want Mama to know. But they having a cookout at Circle K.